Hey there, explorers! Welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the teachings and principles of Christianity and embark on a transformative journey through the realms of faith and spirituality. Today, we're diving deep into a thought-provoking and mind-boggling question that has intrigued humanity for centuries. Did God create evil? Get ready for an enlightening journey as we embark on a quest to unravel the mysteries surrounding the origins of evil and its role in the grand tapestry of the divine's master plan. We'll be delving into the complexities of this age-old inquiry, exploring different perspectives and insights that have shaped the way we contemplate the profound aspects of existence. In a world where we hold the belief that God is loving, righteous, and possesses all-encompassing knowledge, the presence of evil gives rise to profound and thought-provoking inquiries. The perplexing questions that emerge include pondering why evil exists when God is believed to have complete control over everything. Another consideration is whether God is the creator of evil and, if this is the case, why he does not intervene to prevent it. These inquiries delve into the intricate and complex nature of the relationship between the divine and the existence of malevolence, challenging our understanding of the divine plan and the reasons behind the coexistence of good and evil in the world. As per the teachings of the Bible, God expressed satisfaction with his creation, deeming it very good upon its completion. Genesis chapter 1, verse 31. Nevertheless, in his design, God bestowed upon humans the gift of free will, granting them the ability to make choices. The introduction of evil into the world is explained as a direct outcome of the misuse of this free will, leading to the occurrence of sin. It's crucial to note that God's original intention did not include the presence of sin in his creation. Therefore, the question arises, did God intentionally create evil, or is it a consequence that unfolded due to the choices made by humans in their exercise of free will? This inquiry delves into the intricacies of the relationship between divine intention, human agency, and the unfolding of events, inviting contemplation on the balance between God's original design and the impact of human decisions on the presence of evil in the world. The teachings in the Bible make it clear that God is not the creator of evil. In James chapter 1, verse 13, it is explicitly stated, God cannot be tempted by evil, and he himself does not tempt anyone. This verse emphasizes the pure and untainted nature of God, highlighting his resistance to any association with evil. Additionally, 1 John chapter 1, verse 5 reinforces this concept by proclaiming that God is light and in him there is no darkness at all. This metaphorical depiction underscores the absolute absence of any form of darkness or evil within the divine nature of God. Therefore, according to these biblical passages, evil is not a product of God's creation or intent, but rather a deviation from his inherently pure and luminous essence. Exploring these verses encourages a deeper understanding of the divine attributes and reinforces the idea that any darkness or temptation is contrary to the fundamental nature of God, as described in the Bible. In discussions about whether God created evil, some individuals may refer to a passage in Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7 as potential evidence. However, upon closer inspection, the intended meaning becomes clearer. The New American Standard Bible provides a nuanced interpretation, stating, I form the light and create darkness. I bring prosperity and create disaster. I, the Lord, do all these things. This verse conveys that God is the orchestrator of both positive and challenging circumstances. Specifically, the mention of disaster is connected to consequences for the wicked, indicating that it serves as a form of punishment. Importantly, this verse emphasizes that while God may bring about hardship as a response to wrongdoing, he is not the originator of evil itself. By exploring these nuanced details, a more comprehensive understanding emerges, highlighting the complex relationship between divine actions and the consequences faced by individuals based on their choices. Let's delve further into the concept of evil and its biblical perspective. Evil is deeply intertwined with human nature, tracing back to the moment when Adam and Eve fell from grace. It takes on various forms, ranging from adultery, bitterness, blasphemy, coveting, and immorality, to more severe manifestations like murder, oppression, and racism. Despite its pervasive presence, evil is not a matter to be taken lightly. As highlighted in Romans chapter 6, verse 23, it's emphasized that the wages of sin is death, underscoring the serious consequences associated with engaging in sinful actions. Conversely, the verse also points out the redeeming aspect, highlighting that through the gift of God in Jesus, one can attain eternal life. Crucially, evil is not an irreversible force. The transformative power of Jesus offers a path to purification and a dedication to pursuing goodness. This indicates a hopeful outlook, suggesting that individuals have the capacity to overcome the clutches of evil through a connection with Jesus. Moreover, evil is not an insurmountable temptation that surpasses our ability to endure. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13 reassures believers that God is faithful and provides a way to withstand temptations. This implies that, with divine support, individuals can navigate through challenges and resist the allure of evil. Importantly, evil is not an inevitable fate, and God makes a promise to safeguard us from stumbling, presenting us faultless in His presence. This assurance instills a sense of divine protection, suggesting that with faith and reliance on God, individuals can navigate life's complexities while maintaining a steadfast commitment to righteousness. Let's explore what the Bible teaches us about the origin of evil. In the Old Testament, the term evil is employed in two distinct ways. The Hebrew word ra signifies calamity, disaster, or misfortune, while rasha pertains to moral wickedness or a wicked individual. When we encounter the statement, "I make peace and create evil" in Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7, the Hebrew word used is ra, denoting calamity. This usage implies that God permits hardships for a greater purpose within His overarching and sovereign plan. It is crucial to note that the Bible never attributes the creation of rasha or moral wickedness to God. Instead, it underscores the idea that God is inherently good, and all His works embody truth and justice. The distinction between Ra and Rasha helps clarify that while God may allow challenging circumstances for a divine purpose, He is not the source or creator of moral wickedness. This distinction provides insight into the complexities of how the term evil is used in the Old Testament, emphasizing the nuanced nature of the biblical understanding of calamity and moral wrongdoing. Although God permits calamity for specific purposes, it's essential to emphasize that He is not the originator of moral wickedness or evil in the traditional sense. Now, if God is not the creator of all evil, the question arises, is He in any way responsible for the presence of evil in the world? To comprehend this, we can acknowledge that God allowed the existence of calamity to create a contrast that enables us to recognize and value goodness. This concept suggests that, similar to understanding light by experiencing darkness, the acknowledgement of evil enhances our appreciation of God's attributes like goodness, mercy, and compassion. Moreover, it's vital to recognize that God's intention in allowing evil is for ultimate redemption. This notion aligns with the message conveyed in John chapter 9, verse 3, revealing God's redemptive actions even in the face of evil. However, when it comes to moral evil stemming from human choices, God is not to be held accountable. Human free will was granted by God, and the direct choices made by individuals are a significant contributor to the prevalence of evil in the world. It's also crucial to distinguish between moral and natural evil. Natural evils, such as disasters, arise from the inherent workings of nature, and while God allows them, humanity's collective actions indirectly contribute to their occurrence. This differentiation aids in understanding the complexity of the sources of evil and the varied ways in which it manifests in the world. In summary, the Bible recognizes that there is bad stuff in the world, but it emphasizes that God didn't make people do bad things on purpose. The whole evil thing happened because people decided to make not-so-great choices, and God lets it happen because somehow it fits into His bigger plan. It's important to keep in mind that we can pick between doing good things and not-so-good things. When we go for the not-so-good stuff, we end up facing the not-so-great results. God doesn't play a part in making bad things happen. Instead, He figures out a way to turn the bad stuff around for smart and holy reasons. So even when things seem tough, there's a bigger plan in action. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this and sharing it with fellow Christians seeking a mindful connection with God. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and feel free to leave a comment below to share your thoughts with us. We hope this exploration of the origin of evil has provided clarity and understanding. Remember, faith is a journey, and questions like these are an essential part of it. Stay blessed and see you next time.